One of my favorite games from my past would be RollerCoaster Tycoon 2. It's probably not the right reason that I'm supposed to like this game. I'm trying to fix this. That's why it's all fucking up. It's probably not the right reason why I'm supposed to like this game, you know? Not because it's a roller coaster simulator that allows you to explore an expansive universe and cater to the custom needs of the people that you're caretaking. No, no, no. I like to unleash havoc onto people and, well, in a way, I like to give them what they want best. I got Open Coaster Tycoon 2 here. I think it's Control Shift N, Control Shift M. Oh god, I don't remember this shit. Control Alt Space, Control Alt Shift, Control Alt N, Control Alt Z. There we go. I accidentally opened it. How the hell did I open it? Control Alt Z, X, M, N, space, B, V, C, C. It's C. So what this lets me do is, if you can hear my mouse clicking in the background there, I can open up a cheat menu and just really do whatever I want now. It's whatever I choose now, so that's a nice thing. But what is really fun about Roller Coaster Tycoon is that they really let you explore what is possible with physics and roller coasters. And in exploration, the best way to learn is to fail. And they definitely let you fail in this game. You see, they let you crash people and parade their bodies around like the trophies they are in your death camp. And that's really why I love the game. So, I'm going to pause this here, and I'm going to show you my first invention. Something I've really been wanting to keep in heart for a little while. Alright, so I've created a little guy here. Just a good starting off one, you know? I made sure no one can get confused and get on a different pack because we are dealing with the mentally challenged in this game. And what I've created here is something I'm going to name now. It's got a bit of character to it, I think, that is really something that people can relate to. I'd say it really brings up the thrill. So we're gonna name this hold tight. I don't think I actually know how to spell tight. Oh, this is a bad moment for me. Hold. I don't know. Get the grip. You know. Happy ending. Get the grip. Totally not a massage parlor. And as you're gonna see here, it is a very fun ride. Actually, we need some loops on this. Here we go. Number of circuits. They do not want to get off for a little while here. This is what a lovely ride. This is what I call fun. This is the joy of Roller Coaster 2, because it's really lets you know you are in control. So let's open this now. Open this little guy up. Hey, come back. Come back. Oh, my park's actually also kind of closed too. Here, can we make my park free? We don't want anyone to have to pay. We're doing charity work. We're doing charity work. And now another fun thing about this is that I can just start bringing in the guests. Like, this brings about, what is it, like 5,000 people in? But if I pause the game and I continuously click it, there's now thousands of people in spots for only 2 people. That's one of the beauties here. Now we unpause the game, and there's a few people here. Let's see how many guests we're about to get. From 0 guests all the way to 9,578. Now, as I said before, we are dealing with complete retards here, which means they cannot walk off a path, and we don't want them leaving. 9,000, I think, is the perfect number for this. So let's continue to. Oh, we got 2 stragglers, but the majority are quite confused people. That is good. And now as we move it here, people are on the ride having fun, just kind of teleporting around. You see, they've actually left our ethereal dimension and they've accelerated to a higher being. They've been lifted into a higher dimensional plane, and they've really realized the true potential and inner peace of their life. So we see here another again. These are, what is it, 10 people on this are being reborn as higher dimensional beings as they teleport around in fury. That's really what the real point of this is. Now, as you can see here, why would you not want this? This is the point. This is the reason of life. And I think I brought that to here. I think I brought that to them here. I think we should rename this. Maybe the Enlightener. Or how about like the failed game? This one is Evolve. When you step off this ride, you are no longer a regular person. How are they doing, by the way, huh? How are they doing? How are they doing? Okay, thoughts? Alright, looks like they've lost their ability to think. It's too crowded. I want to go home. I'm tired. Well, only 9,258 out of the 9,578 think it's too crowded, so I'm pretty happy. Oh, one guy's sick. Who the fuck are you? Wait, who's sick? This guy. You know what? We don't need you. Goodbye. Oh, I can't place them here. Ugh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, man. We're gonna have to fix this. We're gonna need to fix this. This is a very important thing. I'm gonna pause the game again. I'm gonna create another beautiful invention to fix it for the sick people. I can see them just trying to escape, but they cannot figure out for their own lives how to walk off the path. It's things like this that make me feel like a criminal because they're so perfect. So perfect. Let's see what I can create. Alright, so now I've created something here. For the people that get sick, they can just walk it off on my new ride, 8 Mile here. And then after they walk it off, they're going to be sweaty, they're going to be tired, so I'm going to give them a refreshing dip in the lake. Because who doesn't want that? Now, you might notice that there's no exit on the lake, because after that, you get to go back into the ride, 8 Mile, and once you're back, you can come back. Now here, I did give a little bit of a shortcut for the people that might want to skip the first lap. That's an option to them, you know? But I'm sure the real hardcore people will choose to continue on the full way. So let's unpause the game here and let's see how my new ride does. My new attraction. Let's see. Oh, they are already coming in. Look at that. They love it. They're excited. They are so excited. Actually, let me pause this here for a moment before they get there. Let me make sure there's nothing I have to set up or anything. Free. Perfect. Alright, so maximum people on ride. 4. Now that does not seem like a number. Ooh. Then again, I can turn this into a powered launch. I think we'll save that for our closing of the day ceremony maybe. But 4 people seems a bit crowded. Let's just make sure this is one at a time because we do not want any problems on 8 Mile. So now we're going to unpause this game here and let's see how everyone comes around. And anyone getting on? We got the guy. Oh, he jumped. He has taken the short... Oh, he's gone the wrong way, though. This was not expected. The shortcut has confused him into thinking... You see, he's going to go this way now, and he's going to come back at the start. Alright, it's the 11th of May, year 1. And, oh, now it's the 12th of May. He's been in this maze for an entire day now, trying to find a way out. And still he is trapped into the maze realm. Back on the other side of the park. Ooh, looks like people are getting off the ride slowly now. But are they people now, or are they higher beings? Some could call them gods now. I would, definitely. It's now the 13th of May. He's been in the maze for now 2 days, wandering around. People have been waiting in line for 3 days now, as it's the 14th of May. And still, no exit in sight. In fact, he's about to find himself back at the entrance when it gets to the 15th of May. 5 days in the maze and still no exit in sight. He's actually quite far away. Oh, he jumped again. And that will signify, I believe, the 16th of May coming up now. Will he make it? Oh, and he's gone it again. He is back on the maze on the wrong path on the 16th of May. He's taken a wrong turn here. Probably going to regret that when he realizes he's back at the start again. And the people in line have formed into a unibody of a human centipede once again. Seems to be breaking the laws of physics as they form together in their mass hysteria of epileptic seizure. Back to the ride here. People are getting off not so well, it seems. If I could click on them, but then again, the moment they leave, they reform into the giant being known as Sento. We're gonna get many more people back. Oh, this person seems to be just kind of standing still with anger. Evolve is really good value. I guess he finally met his spiritual awakening. It's now the 19th of May, and this man's coming back down the maze, and the ride has not yet started. It seems like, I don't know, it seems fairly crowded. I want to go home. You do not realize this is your home now. That should be the next thing I'm going to make when this guy gets out of the maze. It's now the 20th of May. He got on the 11th. That signifies the 9 days on the 21st. 10 days on the maze. Congratulations. 10 days in line. 10 days on the maze. How is he thinking right now? Is he having fun? I bet he's lost. And I cannot find where he is. It's a real shame. It's a real shame. Is this it? Here we go. What's he thinking? 8 Mile is really good value. Oh no, he's taken another wrong turn again. He's going back. And the people that say old dogs cannot learn new tricks. Well, looks like this man is a madman indeed. What is his name? Amelio T. Amelio. This is not going to end unless you take a right-hand turn. Back on this ride. Oh, it seems like it's ended again. I've missed the beauty of the world break, but yet again I see the fifth dimensional beings now step outside the realm of this mutant centipede that is now 9,578 guests. It seems like they have really transcended beyond the realm of understanding. You see, I could maybe match this up here, kind of follow it down, but no, Amelio deserves better. He deserves better. I cannot even save him from his prison. That's a real shame. He jumps again in hopes that maybe he can find the exit as he goes on the 27th. He's now 16 days into the maze. Again, Amelio, will he make the turn? Will he take the wrong turn? And he has taken the right turn this time. This signifies the start of Amelio's awakening, as he realizes that he can be free from the government. Amelio follows the path, and this ride begins to fill up, I assume. No, they're still Nope, they are getting on. This is an exciting thing here. Amelio should be on 8 Mile for a little while, so let's just watch how this is going to go here. The crowds form as they step on the vomit of the insignificant, weaker ones that could not form into the giant centipede. And as those puke, the fifth dimensional beings now walk in the crowd. Escape from the exit, they wander into the emptiness of the void. They wonder the meaning of life, but no. They've understood it for a while. They wonder why they know. How could they be so special to learn this when 9,570 guests did not? Yes, I mean 8 guests have repeatedly gone on this because every time it's a spiritual awakening. They are not complaining because Amelio... Where did Amelio go? Uh-oh. Amelio's doing it. Amelio is doing it. He's going to feel great after this ride. Remember, he's going to get the fresh bath on the end. It's just going to wash off all that sweat. He's going to never feel cleaner. And we are waiting for this ride now. Can this ride get going, please? Amelio? Oh, he jumped again. He's ready to continue on in the ride here. The centipede is beginning to grow in anger as they wait in line now. For the 3rd of June, they've been in here for almost a month now. Amelio has been trapped. Does he feel hunger? No. He feels excitement as he searches for the end of the maze, and once again, this ride does not start. Or perhaps it's accelerated. Perhaps it has gone so far that it is actually moving, yet it seems still. Could this be the birth of the ride's consciousness, as it understands its meaning and place in the universe and its purpose? I think that could be it. It's finally hailing down to the one true God, and as I say that, it tries to impress me. And truly, it does. It does it once again. Look at that. Wow. You see, these people here are really understanding now why they got on this ride. Evolve. You see, you will not come off the same person. Only those of the higher instinct can leave. And these people here, yes, he may be nauseous, but that is all right. That is truly all right. How is Amelio doing back in the maze over here? Back in 8 Mile? He is making it for the end. This is it. He has been on here for 1 month, comes to the 11th, and he is about to get his bath. This is amazing here. Oh, he jumped again. Oof. No, I cannot do construction. I could put a little chance for him to see if he really learned his lesson, but it seems not. He's finally getting off on the 8th. Oh, he turned around. Why did he turn around? Don't tell me. Uh-oh, there's no way to actually get off this maze. I may have messed up. Me, a perfect being, one that has ridden the Evolve, has made a mistake. What a shame it is for Amelio and the people in line for a month now. What a true shame it is. Amelio, I apologize to you, but perhaps you're learning a lesson better than anyone could ever learn. As you push the rock up the mountain, it will roll down again, only for you to push it back up, but in doing so, you learn a valuable life lesson. The life lesson of inner peace, and that is truly what Amelio is reaching here. That's truly what the people on Evolve are reaching here. That's truly what everyone in the park is reaching here as they step into the vomit, as they form into the human centipede that is known as Cento. And you see Six Flags. That is why you go to Six Flags. Can we change the name of this park? I don't think it's really a Six Flags anymore. It's now the Monastery. You see, the monastery means so much more on a spiritual level. And these people, they wander around as they understand their insignificance. It's truly something beautiful. I think it's now time to add another attraction to the park after we check back on Amelio over here. And Amelio, he wants to get out of 8 Mile, and we all want to get out. You know what? I don't even think it's 8 Mile anymore. This ride is actually life. This is life. Now, Amelio, do you still feel the same way about life? See, that's some dark thoughts right there. I want to get out of life. That is truly where we all realize on the Evolve. We understand the insignificance of life, that we truly have no purpose in the universe as we spin through the infinite speed. Truly something wonderful. Actually, I wonder if Evolve is even reaching them. Amelio, one of such a higher court, does he understand the truth? There we go, 20 laps now. Just when they think they're getting off, this is going to be the highest number of beings ever to achieve full sentience awareness. Truly something amazing. This is why RollerCoaster Tycoon is known as the god of games. Now let's pause this again, and I'm going to build a new ride, a new attraction. Something that perhaps will even give Amelio a chance of life again. Now, unfortunately, I cannot figure out how to make a mini golf course, even though I am considered to be a higher dimensional being. But what I can do is make another maze, much shorter this time, but this time it's going to be a powered launch mode, because you know, the powered launch mode is perhaps the most important thing. We're going to need the launch speed to be a maximum speed here as the people fly to their destiny. That's truly the purpose of life, and we want to make sure that that is the most possible thing to happen here. On top of that, we can see that in the rest of the town, yes, it is a town now, that it has now been a few months since the passing. And that means Amelio has been in the maze for a very long time now, and the people wander around feeling insignificant because they've truly understood the meaning of life. But that doesn't bring them down. Still, they continue to ride the rides, and still they continue to enjoy themselves. And now we have the ride and open, powered launch mode. Now we shall bring the people over and see how they flock to the amusement of the new ride. See how they will easily hand themselves over to their awakening. And on the other side of this maze, why aren't they coming? Could it be that they enjoy Evolve so much they refuse to leave? Could it be that they are so anticipated for life that they refuse to leave? Amelio is once again starting his trek along the long path. Here we go, the first few newcomers. And let's see how this is here. Pause the game once again, and we shall lower it and give them a cool dip on the other side. That is truly how everyone should be met with their end. A cool dip. There we go. And let's watch the lovely ones come. As you can see, they have truly been defeated after learning the meaning of life as they all walk as zombies towards their fate. The blue in the front. He feels nothing but insignificance. Perhaps him shall be saved. I shall put him back in the line. He is truly the one. What are his thoughts? It's too crowded here. It seems these people do not appreciate the beauty of my park. First of all, let's turn them off. Minimum energy. No, maximum energy. See, instantly, the centipede changes shape. It definitely reacts to that. Here, we have the fusion of shapes in more of a curved shape. But now, as we add maximum, the bevel will disappear into a more linear platform. Hunger. We do not want hunger. We do not want thirst. No nausea. Maximum tolerance, minimum bathroom, and maximum happiness. Truly, something beautiful. And now, as we walk towards it, we feel our best as we walk into the powered launch. And the first one comes, and it seems no one wants to go on the maze. This is very disappointing. Was this not what you wanted? What have I done wrong as your god? Here we go. Powered in, he continues to jump. Truly something magnificent. Now, if we can only edit it once again, we can perhaps change this from powered launch to 3D film Space Riders. Why? Why not? Can't change operating mode. My apologies, world. You must be kicked off. I think I saved a man from drowning to his death there. I should truly be praised. So God, here we're going to perhaps do upward launch. This could be different. Upward launch. Now let's restart this, see how this goes. Will they go up? Will they go sideways? Will they be protected as the human centipede? As you see, the higher dimensional beings walk on the foreal of existence on the very edge of all matter in the planar universe. But yet no one enters the spacecraft. Why? Why do they choose to do this? Is it perhaps because they understand? No, it couldn't be. Perhaps it's because they want escape? Do they want out of this miserable life I've created for them? I hope so, because I'd feel very bad doing this otherwise. Now, you might have seen this other button here, called Explode. As you may have guessed, Explode does exactly what it says. It causes explosions here. And you see the guest number is already declining quickly as I release them from their sweet life of death. Their sweet release is truly the only thing that they live for. Unfortunately, it's also what they die for, so they really have no meaning in my park. Which means if I click this a bit more, I do not think balloons can fix it this time, but we can try. The centipede has doubled in size now. Now it involves many more colors. Truly something magnificent. Looks like the guest number is going down though, unfortunately, but they are no longer guests. Now they are family. They are no longer strangers in the household of the monastery. They are people we have known for a long time, just like Amelio over here. Where is Amelio? I can't find Amelio. Don't tell me. He's been exploded. My apologies, Amelio. You were the one person I cared for, now you're gone. I miss you so much, Amelio. I already miss you. 168 guests, and the floors are covered with vomit and the blood of the exploded victims. But yet, are we finished? No. No, we're not. We're not even close to being finished. Just continue to click. Give people umbrellas, give people park maps, thousands of dollars, and balloons. Don't forget about the balloons. It seems I can randomize the balloon colors by clicking this. As you can see, without the many plethora of guests here, the centipede has ceased to exist once again. And the people that approach the maze usually tend to explode. This person seems to live. How could this be? Bill W. I can't find the park exit. It's too crowded here. This path is disgusting. I want to go home. Well, I can tell you, I will not be disappointed when you blow up. These damn littering people. Littering apes. Disgusting. As you can see here, that was the failed attempt of the mini golf course, and perhaps I shall return to this park again. Perhaps I shall once again try to free humanity from the restraints that they have been born with, from their primal urges. But until then, I have to say goodbye.